Hey, it's Frankie Cola, and today I want to talk to you about why a girl is acting distant all of a sudden. You will also learn 3 traps you should avoid falling for when a girl goes distant on you. My mailbox is once again overflowing with questions, and a common one is, why did the girl go distant all of a sudden? It is deeply worrying when a girl you deeply care about starts going distant on you. Deep down in your stomach, you just know something is wrong. If you don't know what to do, you'll likely make a serious mistake and blow it. But if you know exactly what to do, you can reverse your situation and get your girl attracted to you again like never before. How do you do this? Now, before we go on any further, to take a deeper dive on how to make a girl catch feelings for you, go to championsofmen.com/getthegirl. Now, how do you deal with a woman who's fading away? In particular, there are 3 deadly traps men fall for when a girl acts distant. In a minute, I will reveal to you each one of these 3 traps. But first, let's go over a question sent by our good friend Ernie. Question: Hi Frankie, I have a girl and I don't really know what my next action will be. I need your opinion on this situation. We have had several dates and fun times together, but never had sex. I can tell she likes my company when we are together, and we have kissed several times. Now in the past, she has been eager to meet me when I arranged a date, but 3 weeks ago it all changed, and this is why I'm confused. 3 weeks ago she suddenly started acting distant towards me. She doesn't text me first, I always have to send the first text. And then yesterday I wanted to see her, and she told me she wasn't sure. So she has been acting kind of flaky. What do I do to fix this and make things go back to how they were before? Thanks, Ernie. And now my comments. Hey Ernie, seems like she went a bit cold, but you should have been setting up opportunities for sex, like inviting her over your place and setting up a situation where you two are alone and the logistics are ripe for sex to happen. See, a woman will get bored when you've been going out for a long time and sex hasn't happened. She'll rationalize that it's not meant to be, otherwise sex would have happened already. So you must at least attempt to make it happen. That's my date and logistics answer. Now onward to my texting and communication answer. If she isn't eager to hang out with you and doesn't text you first, take a step back and wait for her to reach out. No contact completely until she contacts you again. Also, don't fall for any of the 3 traps I will soon reveal. Instead, go no contact until she texts you first. This will accomplish a number of things. First, women often need space to sort their feelings out. When you crowd her space by chasing when she becomes distant, she loses attraction because she feels you need her validation. Instead, when she backs away, don't do anything. Stand like a rock and let her come back to you. The thing is that when a girl starts acting distant all of a sudden, most men will chase, and that's a big mistake. Go about your life and don't chase. What this does is that the space between you two becomes larger, and then she notices you are less available. And much like stretching a rubber band makes it want to snap back together, she will want to come back to you. Go no contact as long as it takes, until she reaches out. Then once she reaches out, 1. Assume she misses you and wants to see you, and 2. Make a date. So now, why a girl goes distant, and 3 traps to avoid. When women spend time with you, their attraction either grows or shrinks. There may come a moment in time when a girl abruptly stops communicating with you like she did before. Maybe she texts you less or comes up with excuses for why she can't meet you. She doesn't send you emojis like before, or she doesn't use the same lovey-dovey language that she texted you last week. And when any of these happen to you, you worry that something is wrong and it makes you nervous. Why has she gotten distant? Well, there are several possibilities. The truth is, girls have ups and downs emotionally, and sometimes they need space to sort their emotions out. Other times, girls get naturally busy with school or work, so they just can't text you all the time. Or maybe something you're doing is actually the thing that's making her lose attraction. But either way, it's critical that you don't chase. It may feel like giving her space will make her forget about you because you feel like you are letting her go. But trust me on this one, while you surely are getting the urge to chase her and get her back because you want certainty that she's all yours, smothering and clingy behavior will only aggravate the problem. The original problem is that she seeks space to sort her emotions out. So your solution of crowding her space would lead to a very serious attraction loss that makes her want to get away from you even more. And when a girl goes distant, don't fall for these 3 traps. These are really sneaky and you might be really tempted to do them, so pay close attention. Trap number 1, the do something trap. Right now, it's easy to get into the trap that you have to do something to get the girl's attention back. Instead, if she's going cold, you gotta give her space. If you invite her to meet up, but she doesn't want to, then tell her to let you know if she changes her mind and walk away. That means no more contact from then on unless she reaches out. Trap number 2, the agreeing to be just friends trap. Don't fall for the trap of being just friends and then trying to sneak in. The best course of action, if she says let's just be friends, is to say you're not interested in being just friends or anything platonic, and to reach out if she changes her mind. That is a strong negotiating position. Trap number 3, the locking her down as your girlfriend trap. Let me explain. Another common situation is when a guy is seeing a girl in a budding relationship that's not quite official yet, and she starts losing interest. So what happens here is that the guy freaks out. He senses the girl is fading away, and he suddenly gets the feeling that he has to lock her down into an official relationship in order to hold on to her and save the whole thing. So if you're in this situation, you mistakenly think that taking the romance to the next level is what she is missing. So you try some extravagant move like getting her flowers or asking her to be your girlfriend. But unfortunately, the problem isn't that you weren't romantic enough. The problem is that your behavior caused her to lose attraction for you, and you didn't properly give her space to reset the situation and allow her to regain attraction for you. Maybe you texted too much, maybe you got needy, maybe you got too romantic, maybe you were hesitant, afraid to go for sex, and tiptoeing around it. But right now, trying to force a relationship as some sort of Hail Mary play to save the game isn't the way to go, and it will only push her away even more. For a girl to want to be your girlfriend, she falls in love slowly over time, and then when her attraction is high enough, she is the one who brings up feelings and relationship labels. Let the girl be the one who brings it up. On the other side, the job of you as a man is to set up fun-filled dates that can lead to sex, and that's why making the date as your place gives you a strong advantage. If you want to learn in detail how to make a girl attracted to you, go to championsofmen.com/getthegirl. When you go there, you will watch a video that talks about how to do it. And in the video, you will also learn 5 romantic mistakes that turn a girl off. I'm Frankie Cola. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.